What's up, guys? Long time no see again. Let's just say that every episode
Yeah,
because
long time no see.
because we do not have a schedule.
Yeah, no, we're really just going.
Yeah,
Really just doing whatever.
yeah, because it's like some days are tougher than others to get up on here. All right.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is Make It Make Sense.
Yo,
I'm Nate,
I'm Ty.
and we got some topics.
Yeah, we
today.
got some stuff. We got some juicy stuff.
Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. We're gonna make it a little more upbeat this time.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Last episode was a little rough. It was great, but it was like we were just, what do you say? We were in our feelings.
Yeah, for sure. And it looks like that's where we're starting.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a grandpa. There's no way to make this bigger, huh?
I don't know.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. I got a question for you. Just a quick question to start it off. Do you have any pieces of media or art that has changed your life or perspective on something? It doesn't have to be that deep. When I say change your life, it could be I saw this movie, I saw it with my dad. Now it's my favorite movie. We have inside jokes. It reminds me of my dad.
Oh, okay. I think it's just music in general. Music was very big in the household, both sides of my family. So music, I don't have a particular song, but I do have songs that remind me of people in my family. So yeah, music is a big one.
Yeah, I've got music that reminds me of people in my family and emotions during certain times of my life. Why are you laughing? All right. Ma, shake it off. Kalamazoo, zoo.
All right, here we go.
All right. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not going down the hole.
Yeah,
I'm
don't do it, bro.
I'm not getting dark this episode.
Yeah,
It's
we
staying
got it.
light.
We're all right.
It's staying light.
But if you need to vent, this is a safe space. I want everybody to know that.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't need to. I'm perfectly fine right now.
Yeah, it's okay. So what songs So let's give me your mom and dad. What's the song that reminds you of your mom? What's the song that reminds you of your dad?
Okay, my dad. Anything that is Godsmack. I know you've never heard of it because nobody has. They have 30 fans and 29 of them are my dad.
Okay, got it.
It's just like a rock band, but he went to go see him live recently, and he just won't let it die down. He's always like, "Did you know I went to see Godsmack, by the way?"
Godsmack.
Were you aware of that? He brings it up every time.
No way.
Yeah.
Where do they perform?
It's just honestly, it's just rock.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
where Godsmack came from. The name.
Okay.
It's just rock. It has nothing to do with Jesus, our Lord
No,
and Savior, JC.
I'm just saying, is that a group?
Yeah, it's a group. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a whole group. It's literally like the it's not the equivalent, but it is like a Led Zeppelin or something. It's a band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so any Godsmack song for my dad, and my mom probably Bruno Mars. I can't pick a specific song because they listen to so much of those two.
Okay.
But yeah, my mom, she loves Bruno. I think Bruno loves her too. I don't know. I think she listens to mostly old because new is Anderson .Paak.
I don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah,
that's a great song.
Yeah, that's how she lives her life, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, when you can, you do what you want when you're popping.
I would. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what they say. You do what you want when you're popping.
I would bust out the Fabuloso and clean that kitchen so hard if
for
Ella
sure.
was just making bank.
For sure.
I'd wear a tight
How much
little
would baby
mini
have
skirt.
to make for you to be a stay-at-home dad?
150 grand a year. I don't know why. That was the first number that popped in my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? How much your lady have to make?
Bump it up, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, $200K.
Okay. Yeah.
But 150, bro. It depends on where you live in. You got to put in a lot of stuff.
That's really smart. And I'm such an asshole. You said that, and I was like, oh, it's only 50 grand more. I don't even make that difference of those two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's your regular job plus a part-time plus doing dishes on the side at
Yeah, I'll do 200. Can I up mine? I'll up mine.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, 200 for sure. Because then, like you said, you can live anywhere kind of with that money. You can even live in LA and have a great house in LA.
You think so?
Yeah, you can have
200K?
not great house. I'm sorry. You can
Where
have
would
a nice
you live?
house. Oh, I have no idea.
What would 200K in LA get you?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, bro, you finna be staying under a bridge.
No, you'd have either a decent house or a very nice apartment.
Okay.
Make it 200 grand a year.
An apartment.
Or an apartment.
Making $200,000 a year.
So you're not making it. You're throwing it away because you're living in an apartment.
Yeah.
I know a little something about that.
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
But okay. I like the Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
And Godsmack. That's dope, bro.
How about you?
My dad. Ooh, there's so many that comes to mind. Like I guess anybody growing up in the 70s, they like that rock.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, sometimes we'd be in the car and my dad would just start singing all types of weird rock music that I really don't know. But one song for him would probably be the Earth Song by Michael Jackson.
Oh, wow.
You heard that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful.
So one time, yeah, but this like it has no powerful meaning. This story.
Oh, okay.
One time we took like a road trip, and that's all he played for the whole road trip.
How long?
It was like 8 hours.
Oh, it's like a road trip.
Yeah,
road
it was
trip.
a road trip.
Oh,
Road trip.
shit.
And then we got to the hotel room. He was playing it in the shower. Like he was battling something. But yeah, he was singing his heart out. Right? I was like, nah, yeah, that's not a good one.
Isn't it so funny the things that stick with you as a child?
Yeah.
And like what our child is gonna remember.
For sure.
They're gonna, and when they get mature, like you are now, they're gonna realize, like you said, like he definitely was going through something.
Yeah,
I think because
yeah,
he was
'cause
belting it out in the car for 8 hours.
If you don't know the Earth Song by Michael Jackson, please give that a listen. And then
It's beautiful. It's a
hit
beautiful
the comment
song.
section, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's something. My stepmom, if I gave her a song, ooh, oh man, she has like so many, but I would have to say, Freak a Leak by Petey Pablo.
That reminds you of your stepmom.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, that's a good one. There's
That's
more.
good.
You
That's
know,
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's more that come to mind.
I love that.
But,
oh my god.
Petey Pablo, just because it was another one of those things. Just a story. You know, there's a story behind everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom, like every time I hear the song "That Girl" by Stevie Wonder,
I don't know that one.
yeah, it makes me think of my mom.
That sounds like kind of not sad, but again, sounds heavy.
Oh no,
Sounds
it's not. It's you should listen to it. It's pretty upbeat.
Oh, cool.
But it's the lyrics don't pertain to my mom, but she would just sing it. And like,
Yeah, lyrics don't matter
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it evokes a memory
yeah.
or an emotion. Like, yeah, I have a lot of songs that like remind me of my sisters, but it's just because those songs were the ones that were popular at that time.
Okay, yeah,
in the world, and they were in dance, so I would go watch their recitals and stuff. Or is that the right word for dance? Dance recital, or is that just ballet?
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah. Anyways, I go watch the
dance
show.
battle.
Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be way
Dance-
cool if they
dance
busted
battle.
out the cardboard.
Yeah.
I would be way more into it. I would have put my Nintendo DS down then.
No, you wouldn't have.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Have. I was deep into Pokemon.
Yep.
And my dad's like, he's got the video camera like this, and he's like, "Here she is. Here she is. Look, look, look!"
You're like,
and I'm
you
like,
look
"That's
up?
so cool."
Yeah. Oh.
That's sad because that actually is the truth. That is exactly what I used to do.
I mean,
But my dad, he's such a great dad. He would in the beginning of the show too, or maybe it was at the end. I think at the end of the show, you go out into the lobby while all the dancers are like getting dressed in their normal clothes and then come out to see you. But you go back to the lobby and they have flowers for sale to like give to your sisters, brothers, whatever. And he would always buy a flower, and he would like buy really the most expensive one.
Yeah,
Like a real nice one, and then he'd give it to me. He'd be like, "Give that to your sister." And then he would like do the dad thing where he just acts like magically I have a job and I have a wallet and I paid for it and stuff. He's like go up to her, give it to her. And he like acts, like he's not there.
Yeah,
and I
he's
go
just
up
like
and I'm
not
like,
looking.
yeah, and I'm like, "You did a great job." And then my sister would do the same thing. She'd be like, "Oh, you're so sweet. I can't believe you got this for me." And I was just like,
Yeah, I
cool. Back into my DS.
That's funny, but I think that works with the ladies. The ladies that were around watching her
yeah.
little brother come up and
Yeah, they're like, I want a piece of that
exactly.
11-year-old ass.
I wish my little brother would come
Yeah.
give me flowers.
And then my boner would knock the DS out of my hand. I'd be like, what did she say?
Yep. Oh, boy.
I can't share this podcast with my family.
No, you can.
They won't listen anyway.
Yeah, go
clearly.
ahead. Hit it up.
Yeah.
Hit the comment section.
Shout out to everybody leaving comments. You know who you are. It's not everybody. It's one person. Shout out that one person.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Thank you for the.
Love you.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. I was trying to keep it like
No. You gotta let
under
her
the
know.
radar.
Yeah,
Nice.
you gotta let her know.
Okay. But yeah, on that note, by the way, I believe we have two reviews on I think Apple Music, not Spotify. But we have 2 5-star reviews.
No way.
Yeah. One of them is me, but we do have a review. I'm not joking either.
Okay, nice. That's
so,
dope.
Yeah, there's another 5-star review. It doesn't have like a comment with it.
Yeah.
It's just 5 stars. So if you guys would like to, please go review. Leave an honest review too.
Yeah.
If it's 5 stars though, it does help us bump our shit up to the top.
Yeah. So if it's 5 stars, it's cool. But tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, it's all about the comment. Leave a 5-star and then just wreck us in the comment. Tell us how bad we're doing. That's fine.
Yeah. Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
We do that well. We take that well.
I feel like we actually do take that well.
Yeah, for sure.
To be honest,
For
like
sure.
someone could tell, like for instance, this episode's not going to be very long today.
Yep.
Isn't that right?
Yes. Got some constructive feedback, and a few people actually were like, let's bump that hour down to about 45, 30 minutes.
Understandable.
Yeah, because
I don't
it's
like
hard
hearing myself talk for an hour.
Exactly, and it's hard to like keep people, engaged for an hour.
Yeah, not as shareable either.
Exactly.
Like, here, check out this hour-long podcast, and you send it to your friend.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
with
be
these
like,
guys that you don't know.
Yeah. I'll listen to the first 5 minutes and I'm out.
Oh yeah.
That's why we got to start putting a clip at the beginning. God damn, I keep forgetting to
For
do that.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I have a would you rather?
Oh, okay. I already
Yeah.
forgot it. I wasn't kidding. So go ahead.
So here we go. So would you rather have a hangover every morning or wake up sore every morning? And I'm not talking about like, oh, I kind of got a crick in my neck type soreness. I'm talking about like
debilitating.
Yeah, like you went to the gym, you did legs, you can barely walk now. And like it hurts to sit down, it hurts to stand up, it hurts to take a step, every day. Or would you rather just have the effects of a hangover?
I'd probably have the soreness.
Okay.
Because the way I see it is, at least at that level with the comparison of those two, I would rather have my mental health still. Because when you have a hangover, like you don't have your mental health anymore. Like your whole day is clouded.
It's kind of foggy.
Like,
It's foggy.
you're constantly, your brain is working so hard. You're like, don't throw up, don't throw up, don't throw up.
Yeah,
like all that stuff. So I'd rather like be completely mentally fine. Like no fog, no headaches, no like overthinking everything,
Yeah.
And be super sore.
But that soreness is different. Like
it is. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's
hard to sit down. If you have to reach for the remote.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd challenge you to like hit the gym after you haven't in a long time. Do legs heavy, and then try to sit down or stand up without making a noise.
Oh, for sure.
Without going.
For sure. Yeah, the goal should be to sit down on the toilet.
Oh, no way.
Like sit graceful.
I was gonna say it's too deep of a drop.
If you can sit graceful, you're a special person because everybody after legs plops on the toilet. Yeah. That's a fact.
Because if you're not incredibly short, the toilet is like a little past 90 degrees.
Yes.
So like once you hit 90, your legs start to shake if you try to do it gracefully.
Yep. You're done.
Yeah.
You are done. Oh, bro. I don't know if you heard, but there was so I want to say this past weekend or this past week, there was a man in Florida. Did you hear about it?
Uh-uh.
All right, so there's a man in Florida that walked into okay, so there's a girl working out in an apartment
Mhm.
in an apartment gym.
Okay.
Okay,
So small. Confined space.
right? So she sees a guy at the door. She buzzes him in, and he tries to like. I don't know if he was trying to molest her, or like kidnap her, but like, yeah, this man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this Florida man, he was 25 years old. The girl I think she was 23 or something, but she was just working out. This is how it happened. She buzzes him in, and she goes back to where she's lifting.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't say a word, bro. He just starts walking toward her.
I'm out of there.
With no word, bro.
Oh, my God. That's terrifying.
Yeah, and she's like, back up off me, whatever. So she's trying to create space. She's running around equipment.
Mm-hmm.
She runs into the next room. He follows her in there, and then now they're fighting. They're like,
yeah, like
he
full on
has
tussle.
her
Yeah.
on the ground. She's trying to call the cops. She's hitting him, punching him, and like, bro, and that's bad regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But like now, just with like how women feel at the gym, like you see the videos of women like, this guy is just looking at me while I'm trying to live and all that stuff. He's making me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, just
this
gross.
This was the last thing we needed.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah.
This was the last thing.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
For sure.
Yeah.
The guy, he got arrested. They're charging him on.
Is she okay? Like anything
Oh,
happened to her
she's okay.
besides the fight? Like nothing.
She's okay.
Bad okay.
Now she's trying to just use her voice,
Jesus.
like to help other victims and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's terrible. That's awful.
Yeah.
What's the point of the story?
Well,
You're just sharing it with me?
Yeah, I was just sharing it with you. Like, it's crazy what what's happening and like how that happened and at the time it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And like, to be honest, it's crazy because you have sisters, I have sisters.
Yeah.
You have a girlfriend, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I try not to think about that side of it.
Exactly, but it's like
it's hard to ignore.
Exactly. And what would you like? I just don't think like there's a lot of women out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like, as well as I know that there's somebody for everybody.
Yes.
So
yes.
even like the guy you feel like that looks like he doesn't shower,
mm-hmm.
and he's whatever, he's ashy.
There is
crusty toes, crusty.
There's a princess out there for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you don't have to like take what isn't given to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to try to force yourself upon women.
And do you think that is also caused by like recent happenings too? Just like with men and like men are just becoming more like like how it's dangerous for women nowadays, more dangerous than ever. Like them being in the gym alone, them having these thoughts of like, oh my God, look at him. I know he's fucking staring at me. Say on the other side of that coin, I feel like men, there's like, it's more masculine shit now. There's the Andrew Tates. There's what's the guy's name? He sounds like he's Canadian. He's got like peanut butter in his throat when he talks. Jordan Peterson.
Oh, okay.
All those like woke guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I know you don't like that word, I don't think. You have a weird, like you don't agree with definitions of woke.
Yeah, I don't know what woke means.
I don't think anyone does. But where was I going with that?
I have no idea.
I think I'm trying to say that it's equally like the guy's fault, like men's fault. I guess girls don't have a fault in it. But I'm saying like guys are also, their culture is changing too. Yeah. To like, it's just like the worst possible outcome. Yeah. It's like girls are getting more scared and guys are getting more aggressive and shit.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, it's
not cool.
Yeah, man. This doesn't seem like this guy was trying to be like super masculine or anything. He just looked like he's seen a girl.
That's almost worse.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't have like, it didn't look like he had no, like he wasn't carrying himself. He didn't look like a guy that went to the gym anyway. You know what I'm saying? He was in slides. I don't think he had socks on. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know about all that, but it's just crazy. They have a video up. Yeah, there's a video of it because
I can't watch
the
stuff
gym
like
has
that.
a camera.
Of course, yeah.
So yeah, there's a video, but also on the other hand, bro, I feel like sometimes women are reaching, like in the gym, like Like some of the videos you see on social media are extreme. Like, yeah, they're just extreme. Like, guys, we really can't do anything in the gym. It seems like that. Like without a woman trying to like. Yeah. I'm not gonna say all women, but it's like some. Like the ones that are posting it, they're doing like. They're reaching because not a lot of guys are even paying attention. Yeah. And if you do look at a woman at the gym, first of all, it's just like it's a quick glance because everybody goes to the gym public. For it. Yeah.
Like you're gonna look at people by accident and be like, oh, like in the eyes by accident. It's just
or she human got a nature. Rump. Or I see that she has a rump. Okay, but I'm back to my set. Like it's not gonna stop my gym gains. Like I'm really in there.
Good.
Yeah. Like nah, it's not gonna.
A good example.
Yeah, it's not really. Ooh.
I agree. It's like amplified, exasperated
in
the gym.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Thank you. That's a good one. In the gym for sure, but I feel like that's present everywhere.
Yeah.
Like if you're getting coffee at Starbucks,
for sure.
Girls are definitely, especially girls that think highly of themselves.
For sure.
And they know that they're super hot, beautiful, whatever. That, when a guy is like looking at them, like catches their eye or whatever, she's like, a lot of the videos I see, she's immediately thinking like, "Oh my God, don't fucking look at me."
Exactly.
Creep. Like, but
yeah.
I don't know because I've like back in high school, I approached girls to get their number like without talking to them much before.
For sure.
I straight up went up to them. I was like, "Hey, sorry, this is weird, but you're really pretty. Can I get your number?" And that is out the window now. That's not happening now.
That's dead.
Fuck that. No.
Yeah.
In fact, you'll
not at the gym.
Not at the gym.
Yeah, no.
Not at the gym. You'll be at the gym. You'll be on a camera, and you will be on YouTube or TikTok in 20 minutes.
For sure. But let me ask you a question. So, a girl has set up her camera, and she's bench pressing, and she can't get her last set, and you see it falling on her. Do you go get it off her?
I'd be like, maybe it's part of the show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You because like me personally, I've watched you struggle for the past two reps. So I'm gonna be the guy in the back that's like, oh my God, he's watching me.
Yeah.
Like they would have the red square of me.
Yep.
Oh my God, he's watching me. Yep. But on that last set, I'll be there to pick it up off you.
Superman, yeah.
But then are you the bad guy?
Then you can edit a video however you want to edit a video.
Yeah. For sure.
Like in the beginning, before she even struggles with that, before she sits down on the bench, she can be like edit the video, put text up or something, be like, I'm going for a personal PR, and I just want to. I said personal PR.
Yeah.
A personal PR record. A personal record.
Yo.
And I don't want anyone to help me. I believe in doing this on my own, and then she can cut to you running in and being like, this asshole thinks he can just,
this
do
toxic
what
masculinity.
There it is.
Yeah, yep. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you can edit a video however you want.
And I seen another one, bro, where a girl was very receptive because I don't know if a lot of people know the trick, but you kind of get a 2.5 or a 5 when you're deadlifting. And
on the ends?
Yeah. And you slide the bar onto those so you can put more weight on or take weight off easy. Mm-hmm. So a girl was struggling, bro. Mm-hmm. She had her camera set up, but she was trying to get the weight off, and she was just super struggling.
Back was.
Yeah, and then a guy comes, he's like, "Hey, this is how you do this." Blah blah blah. She was very receptive. It was thank you, and that's really what it should be.
That's how life should be.
Yeah, but
there are kind people out there.
Yeah,
it's not all glass half empty. Everybody. Yeah. There are kind people out there still that will be strangers,
For sure.
And they'll come just give you a word of wisdom. There's nothing behind it. There's not a boner in his or her pants.
Exactly.
There's not some thought behind it. Sometimes people are just nice.
Or maybe she is bad. We can't if she's fine, it's okay. It's just if you're helping without malicious intent, it's all good. We just go about it.
You know what's crazy? I don't know. I don't think I have an example of this, but I wonder if out there with girls, if a very beautiful girl is struggling with a weight or struggling to do something. Let's keep it to the gym. If a beautiful girl is struggling with a weight, and then a more, let's say, approachable girl is struggling with the weight, isn't it sad? I guarantee that there's more guys that are timid to help the beautiful one, that they would more quickly help the more approachable one.
You think so?
Because they're probably thinking what you're saying, that this beautiful girl knows she's beautiful. She has all these thoughts in her mind about like all these creeps in the gym, because there are creeps. They're validated thoughts.
Yeah, for sure. But
like, I might be thinking that. Like if I was a big guy and I was like, I see her struggling on the bench, and she's beautiful, I'd be like, come on, get it. Oh, I don't want to go over there. Come on, pick it up. And I'll be like, nah, and I'll have to run over there. But like a more approachable girl, I'll be like, oh, whoa, and I just go right over there.
Yeah,
like,
I guess so.
I don't know. It sounds terrible.
But you can see like personality, how she's carrying herself.
Yeah.
If she's receptive of help.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, we're in some like we kind of gotta be on eggshells nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
With everything, like, I don't know.
Who knows? It might be a good thing. Walking on eggshells definitely makes men and women think harder about decisions before they make them, and makes them more cognizant of other people's emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that is probably going to be, I don't know, I could be 1,000% wrong. I could be completely wrong, because we're not allowed to say that anymore. Sorry, there's this thing. We should, maybe I'll put a counter in the video.
We got to edit. Yeah, we'll do it.
I'll do like every time we say 1,000%, I'll do like a ding, ding up in the corner right here.
For sure.
I love when YouTubers
we say
do
it
that.
a lot.
Up here, right here. Click this link right here.
It's down here at the bottom.
Yeah, down here at the bottom. Somewhere over here.
Yep.
What was I saying? Oh, I could be totally wrong, but I think probably like in the future, we're going to see more mature relationships between men and women. Maybe even men and women too. Like friendships too. But yeah, because they're just, like you said, kind of have to walk on eggshells a bit more. So it makes them more aware of people's emotions, and they're like processing before they say things, before they do things. Maybe they're thinking about consequences first.
Yeah, I feel you.
So there might be more mature relationships in the future, which makes more mature babies, which helps us go forward with science.
Okay.
And
or
all
that
the
could
important
just
stuff.
Bomb completely and everybody just got problems.
1,000%.
Yeah, 1,000%. Take a drink. All right.
You made me think of something about the gym. Oh, how do you feel? I want to get your opinion on this, because you are not your average gym goer.
Yeah.
You're more advanced.
I try.
Sorry, we'll get off of this afterwards. I know you're not the biggest fan of talking about this. But so kind of along the same note, if it's a guy that is smaller, maybe looks like me, looks like he does not go to the gym a lot, and he is struggling with the weight, have you had those situations?
Yeah, it's not even the same, bro.
I'm
there to help him immediately.
Yeah, but is it received well, or do they always think like...
For sure.
Because dudes who go to the gym who are not confident in going to the gym, because it's a tough thing for them to do, that's probably like all they're thinking about. Like, God, I hope no one's looking at me. Just concentrate on your own stuff. I'll do my own thing and get out.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about that?
No, dude. If somebody's struggling, I'm helping.
Yeah,
I'm gonna help. I don't really care how you like receive it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the weight off your neck, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm helping you out.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give you a fist bump and I'm gonna walk away. Like, we don't even have to exchange words.
No.
She's like, bro, it's good. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking on that, just last night, right? I'm sitting here. I'm talking. I had just finished like cardio or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's like I want to say he was probably like a freshman or sophomore in the gym.
High
schooler.
Okay.
He had like 35 pounds on the bar,
and
he's benching. He didn't put clips.
Oh my God!
Right.
That's nerve-wracking.
So he didn't put clips.
Oh.
So he's benching. One side falls off.
Oh my God!
And bro, he's super panicked, right?
Yeah.
He's like panicked, and then the other's like he collapses with the thing. His headphone falls off.
Oh.
Like, could you imagine?
Oh, what's that called? Whiskey throttle? When you keep holding on to the throttle,
and
when you're like losing
holding
control.
Onto it.
No.
Headphone came off. Hoodie came off.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
And he turned so red in the face, and I was just like, "Hey, man, like." People make mistakes.
Yeah,
like,
it's okay.
I was talking to one of the older guys, and I was like, I stopped. I went to go help him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, people make mistakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just put clips on, man. Don't forget it. And I was like, stabilize your core. You can kind of hold the bar when if you stabilize yourself,
There's the helper in you, because you're like, because that's dandy and all that you helped him. Yeah. But like, if I was him, I know I'd be embarrassed. I probably wouldn't want to hear a fucking word you're saying. But like, I'm gonna get home afterwards. I'd be like, "What did he say about my core?"
Yeah. You gonna
He
think
looked like a
about it.
pretty like big guy. He looks like he goes to the gym, so he probably meant something by that.
Yeah, and I was just like, bro, don't worry. Like,
Mhm.
come to the gym. This is where people come to mess up. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta, like, when you see
Yeah.
people embarrass themselves, you gotta soften.
You got to
that blow
erase that moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like for
immediately.
kids.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I
That's
looked
cool.
out for him, and it was, boy, because it was
Shout
bad.
out
My
to
first
him.
initial instinct was to laugh.
Laugh. Yeah, it always is.
Yeah, I wanted to start dying, but I was cool.
I wonder why we want to laugh about that kind of stuff. I always thought that that we laugh at, that's not tragedy, but we laugh at like tragic things because our brains are always worried about that happening, and
Yeah.
we like see it happen to someone else, so it's almost a relief that it's
Okay,
not
okay.
us. Maybe that's why we laugh. That's what I think.
I think it's I've been there too. Like, I've been embarrassed
Yeah.
at the gym.
Yeah, because
Like-
nobody wants that to happen. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter how much
Yeah.
you go to the gym. Nobody wants shit like that to happen.
Yeah.
It's
And nothing's
embarrassing.
worse than thinking you can squat a lot and collapsing under that.
In front
bro.
of all
the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than that.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
I'll thank you on his behalf if he didn't.
Oh yeah, nah. He was just super embarrassed.
Yeah.
We put clips
It's
on
okay.
and he finished his rep. It was
Yeah.
all good.
And you know what's cool about that? Like you said, everyone is there to like learn.
Yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes at the gym and in life. Like, it's fine. And the cool part about that is now he will never forget clips for the rest of his life.
Exactly.
Never.
And that's how it works. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
When I stand up for a long time and I'm talking to people, I don't lock my knees anymore. Because I locked my knees while I was giving a
Oh.
presentation in second grade,
Ooh.
and I collapsed face first onto the linoleum
No way.
in front of everybody. We were doing a wax museum, and I was George Herbert Walker Bush, George Bush's father.
Okay.
Because you had to
okay.
pick a president,
Okay.
and well, actually, I don't think you picked him. We were assigned presidents. And that's who I got. And I was like, you had to read off a note card like, "Hi, I am George Herbert Walker Bush." And I remember, yeah, all I remember is I am George Herbert. And I woke up and I was like, where
No
am I?
way.
Yeah, and I got so much shit from my classmates.
I bet. You're like,
You-
your real friends are in second grade.
Yeah.
They
you
let
remember,
you have it.
does Blake ring a bell, that name? Have I talked about this before?
I don't think so.
I did on the last pod. His name was Blake. I talked mad shit about him.
Oh yeah, I think you said fuck
He
you,
was
Blake.
like, yep, fuck you, Blake. He's the
Yeah.
guy who stole, yep. But anyways, fuck you, Blake, again, because when I got up, he said, I think her name was Lauren. He was like, classic kid shit, just making shit up. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, you were like seizing on Lauren's foot when you passed out. I'm like, that doesn't, I'm in second grade and I know that doesn't happen
Yeah.
when you pass out.
Yeah.
I'm not epileptic.
What's the?
I'm not,
Find it. There you go. You got it. Find it. Find it.
I'm not a shaky person.
Yeah.
No, I'm not epileptic. So like, it just made me so mad that I swear to God, now every time I'm standing up, I'm like, oh yeah, Nate, make sure you don't lock your knees.
Yeah.
Just like bend a little bit,
Yep,
do a
yep.
little
Have
bit
a
of
slight
movement.
bend, little loose.
Yeah.
Get a little loose in there.
So yeah. Anyways, it's important to erase the moment.
Yeah.
when
for
it
sure.
happens,
Yeah.
because that sticks with you.
And yeah, I'm just you got to be a nice person, man. That's what you got to be.
Yeah. I need to make a clip out of that just now and zoom into that because I know both of us were doing this.
I know.
Looking at those notes over there.
I do not have good vision, so this is
Yeah,
this is
it's
real
okay.
tough.
I got you. I'll read the next note.
All right, go ahead.
I actually did have a question for you, and it's on those notes. I think I can't read it either, to be honest with you, but I think it was, do you have
Any inventions you
thank
want
you.
to bring to life?
That's the one. Yep.
There we go.
Thank you. Do you, or have you ever had an original thought that you were like, damn, I wish I could like bring this into the world, or like, oh, it could make me a lot of money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
An invention that I could bring to life.
Or just like I don't know, because it doesn't have to be a physical invention. Just like a thought you had. You were like, damn, I wish this was a thing. If you want to think about it, I'll tell you mine.
Yeah, I
You
gotta
already
think,
know,
bro,
you already
yeah.
know mine, and I'm kind of apprehensive about saying this on the pod
Yeah,
because I feel like it's a great
yeah,
idea.
This is,
Yeah,
copyright this.
yeah, copyright. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
So I have an idea. It's called FasterFood. Just like fast food. It's already a great name too. I feel like
Already
I
got
don't even
it.
have to workshop the name. It's just
Yeah.
it's perfect. So it is a way to. It would be an app, and it would be linked to DoorDash, Postmates, and even restaurants could sign up to do this too. But you can report like how many cars are in your drive-through, and it can help you estimate the wait time of a drive-through. Because then, in return, that can make more accurate estimates of like arrival times for DoorDash food, Postmates food, all that. If they can factor in like what FasterFood is telling them about how long the drive-through line is, and then also, how many times have you been like, I don't know. Actually, you said I don't think you're a huge fan, but how many times have people been like, I want In-N-Out right now?
Oh, for sure.
But I know the line is going to be ungodly.
Yeah.
It's just going to be ridiculous. I'm like, I don't even want to try it.
Yeah.
But you could be missing out. It could be only like a couple cars right now. But you're just expecting it to be long. But what if you could check FasterFood, be like, oh fuck, In-N-Out's only 10 minutes right now. Like we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go right now before it changes. And that would bring more business to businesses and stuff. So.
And you think that'll help with DoorDash? Because you don't DoorDash through the drive-through, do you?
They pick it up in the drive-through sometimes.
Oh, I thought you had to only go inside. I didn't know.
Or maybe no, you're probably right, but maybe it would still help because like there's still, I don't know. I've never worked fast food, luckily, so I don't know how it works. Like I wonder if they make the DoorDash and mobile orders like first before they make someone who pulls up in the drive-through, or if it's like last in the moment, because. Regardless, a high amount of customers in a drive-through is going to make any wait longer. Yeah. If you go inside, if you DoorDash, whatever, it's got to make it longer in some amount. But FasterFood, I feel like it's a good idea.
I think that's
copyright.
Yeah, don't take his idea,
please.
I'm still thinking of mine's. Had a few that just popped in my head, real random.
No, go ahead.
Right, it'd be like some shoe lifts. That you can put.
That's got to be a thing for men. Are you saying like
the guys that are short.
Yeah.
You put them, but like they're implanted in your heel. You know what I'm saying? They're not like.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like
wait,
it changes your height.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, you're talking like alterations to your body.
Yeah.
Oh, when you said shoe lifts, I was like, you can insert like a Dr. Scholl's into your
shoe.
Already.
Yeah, we already got that.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy.
Right. So the guys that are short, they can still be, once you wear the Air Forces, you can still be that height. You know what I'm saying?
Because that is disappointing when you like forget that your shoes make you quite a bit taller, and then you hang out with people outside of being outside, and all of a sudden you're
take
like down here.
Golly.
Like God, my presence is all messed up.
I can
my shoulders
see up your
slumping.
Nose.
Yeah.
How's the weather up there, Shrek? And then another one would be like a hearing aid, but just like only for sex, right? So listen, when you're having sex, right, and the lady is about to like orgasm and she starts to increase, it'll be able to detect your blood flow and like how your heart rate is going, and it'll be able to mute the sound so you can last longer. Yeah.
That's genius.
Yeah. They'd be like, there wouldn't be no more, he 2 minutes this and 2 seconds that. Nope.
No, it would just be just be a lot of like deafness. I'd put that shit on and right away it'd be or no, it's like
Yep.
Nothing.
I just can't hear nothing.
And she's like, "Can you take it hurts. Slow down."
Yeah.
And you're like, I can't hear you right now.
I'm so happy right now. Yeah. I know this is the longest I've done. This is the longest.
Or like she's pointing and you're like, I can't hear you. I can't. Sorry. And her dad's behind you. He walked in and you're just going to town.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? I don't.
Great googly moogly.
Yeah, we wouldn't be. Oh, yeah, that would be weird.
That's a good one though. The shoe lifts. So you made me think of something. You ever heard of, I forget what they're called, cloud lifts or something like that? It's a shoe that is like quite literally a high heel for men. But it just looks like a sneaker. I think it just looks like a tennis shoe, and it has a giant lift in it, but you cannot tell from the outside of the shoe. It doesn't like it doesn't make you look awkward. You know some shoes are like they look bigger and you can tell the dude's clumsy in them. They look weird. They look like normal shoes just with a big lift inside, like a heel.
Okay.
And I only know this because my favorite podcast, TMG, they're both short kings, and Cody wore them one time, and he said he fucked up his back so bad because they're like high heels. He wore them like all night for a party, And when he took them off, his back was like killing him. And the next day he woke up, he could barely walk.
No way.
Yeah, so that made me think. I'm like, oh, I wonder if that would affect your body.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Your heel lifts that you're talking about.
For sure.
Like, because that'll affect
gym
your
days are
hips,
over.
your spine,
Yeah.
your feet, or everything.
Yeah.
Like that, you might be fucked.
Yeah.
But you're gonna look great.
But that hearing aid though.
Yeah,
Don't give up on the hearing
That's
aid.
smart as hell.
Players.
What should we call it? What should you call it? It's your idea.
Let's call it failure.
I was thinking of real names. I
Oh.
was thinking like the cum aid, the not so fast.
The whoa there.
What if you could? What if you could like download different celebrity voices with
wow.
it?
That'd be terrible. That would
You
be
got
terrible.
like. You got like. Wow. Why does my brain say Stephen Hawking? That's
Ooh.
terrible. Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, terrible.
What would that sound?
I knew you were gonna ask that. It'd be like, slow down, Ty. Ha ha ha.
I thought she was gonna talk about like the real him.
I don't know what the real him sounds like.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't. That's what he sounds like in my head.
Shouts out to him.
We're approaching 45 minutes, folks. Hold on, I had one more thing though. What the fuck was it? Oh man, this is good, but this is gonna go longer than 5 minutes. Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how people always say like, what advice would you give to your younger self?
Yeah.
Or what advice would you give to yourself? Let's scratch that because I feel like this question is a better way of thinking about it because you have a more honest and in-depth answer. So if someone else right now in the world or someone who's close to you was going through a problem that you are currently facing right now in your life, like just think about the problems you're having in your life right now, like personal, whatever, family. If someone you know is going through that exact problem, what advice would you give them right now? Because it's different. It's different when you're discussing yourself, like pretending to give advice to yourself versus someone you care about. We talked about this in a pod already, in an episode about how we give like really great advice to people that we care about. But then when it comes to ourselves, we're like, nah, fuck it. Yeah, and sorry, this might be a little revealing about what's going on in your life. I didn't think about that.
No,
part.
it's just
But
you know, don't let what you're going through change who you are.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I
Like,
knew you were gonna say. I've heard you say that before.
Don't let what's going on in your life change like your essence. You know what I'm saying?
so
Like,
important. Yeah.
don't let other people's actions change you being a kind person.
Mm-hmm. Cool. My
yeah,
God, that
stay
is
true to yourself.
That might be the best advice I've ever heard in my life.
Bro,
my entire
man,
life.
it's
like I've heard it in different aspects before and like phrased differently before from like my dad and stuff. But at this age and like when you really think about the stuff you've been through, holy shit, does that mean something?
Yeah, it does.
Like don't lose yourself.
It does. And it happens to everyone, but try not to lose who you are because like there's gonna be people that's not gonna treat you right.
Yeah.
There's gonna be situations that are not gonna be ideal, but don't let that like I guess turn off your light. You know, everybody has like an inner light,
1,000%,
like an inner fire. Don't let that dim it.
Yeah.
And try to do stuff to make you happy.
Yeah, that's all
find
great.
time for that.
Holy shit, that's yeah, that's great. What's so great about that too for me, the part about like not losing yourself is because for me, what I fear is this is what I would tell the person who's having this problem.
I got you. Yeah.
I'd be like, I'll phrase it like that then. I'd be like, listen, Jonathan, what?
That's his middle name.
Yeah. Listen, Elliot, the main part of not losing yourself and focusing on keeping who you are, it's not about that other people won't recognize you. It's about that you are going to stop recognizing yourself.
For
and
sure.
that is tough.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think we've all been there a little bit.
Yeah.
When you go through life-altering stuff or just really, like, kind of traumatic stuff, you do see, like, somebody different in the mirror.
Yeah.
You kind of, like, you don't laugh at the same stuff anymore or whatever it might be. And that is the scariest part. That's the worst part. Who cares about what other people think about you? But when you start to, like, be like, who even is Nate anymore?
Yeah.
Like, what's my humor? I don't remember. Like, I used to be funny. That is, that's like the scariest thought in the world.
And also another one is don't let other people's success like hurt you in any way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With like social media and all that stuff, you see people like winning, whatever you want to call it. And don't let that stop what you got going on.
Yes.
And don't feel like
just because you're not there yet.
Yeah, don't feel like you have to compete.
Yep.
You know, there's enough for everybody to to get some.
Yeah,
So,
it's not a pie. It's an infinite pie.
Exactly.
It's not. Yeah, they didn't already take all the pieces.
Yeah, so don't let other people's success like. Sometimes your friend is doing better than you,
and it is
like
hard.
You guys
it's
grew up
hard to
together,
take
and
that
they're
pill.
in a better financial place than you are, but you just gotta take it at strides, man, and just be chill.
Yeah, for sure. I like that part about the like don't look at other people's highlights and compare them to your lowlights.
Yeah,
that's a big deal because like just because they're succeeding right now and you're still working, you're still in the process.
Yeah,
don't just give up on it because you're like, well, someone else succeeded, so it's over, I guess.
For sure,
it's so ridiculous when you say it out loud, but that thought does happen.
Yeah, it maybe the thought doesn't happen like that, but like your body.
Yeah, your body gives up.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Don't compare, man. Just stay in your own lane. Like when you hear people talk about their own lanes and stuff.
Stay in.
Yeah, you got to make sure you stay in your own lane.
Yeah, it's important. What is it? The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is right now.
Yep.
There is no like end point. Other people's end points are different. Like your dad might be retired. What are you going to compare yourself to your fucking dad?
I know.
He just worked 50 years of his life.
Exactly.
You've been in the workforce 8 years.
No wonder he's in Mexico all the time. He
deserves that shit. Yeah, who cares?
He's chilling, yeah.
Yeah, keep working on your faster food idea. It'll take off.
And when it does...
Please. Oh, yeah. When it does...
Bringing in the dough.
Everybody is eating.
Yeah.
Not just me.
The dough.
Yeah. I'm going to... Oh, yeah. The first person to leave a full-length review on our Apple podcast.
What's a full-length review?
I don't know. Just like, please give some effort towards it. Stop leaving just a 5-star, whoever that was. Whoever leaves a review first, who's not named Nate, gets a chunk of that faster food money.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that faster food money it's
going
to be huge.
Please. He's lying. He is lying. Don't say
someone,
because if that really happens, like if life really happens and it turns out to be $1 billion idea, they go hit you. This is my comment. Where's my money?
Delete.
They'll be like,
No, I'm saying that because I know who's gonna leave a comment first. It'll be somebody we know that I'm okay sharing the money with.
But yeah, like that reminds me of. I know this is kind of off topic, but there was a Pepsi. Yeah, I know there was a Pepsi. Ad that said if you drunk so many Pepsis, you would get a jet.
Bro, don't even get me started. Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead. I heard about this. I know.
And there was a guy that actually
fucking did it.
And he was expecting a jet.
And Pepsi said, "Ooh, alrighty. Well, let me consult my lawyers real quick."
Bro, could you imagine you drunk 5 billion Pepsis in a year, bro, or something slack?
You know what that would do to your body?
And you're expecting a jet?
Yeah. And then Mr. Pepsi is like, "Oh,
yeah,
hello.
No, that was
let me yeah, hold on one second. Can I put you on hold? Hold on one moment here." Whose idea was that?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That would be terrible.
That would not fly.
So yeah, Nate was lying.
God
He's
damn.
lying on
yeah,
that.
for sure lying. I do it. Everyone does it. Real quick before we wrap it up, though, bro, I forgot about that. We gotta talk about that in an episode. So this is 1,000% true. Maybe my brain is like mixing it up or something. The Nelson Mandela effect. You ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Whatever. We can talk about that in another episode too. It's too long. But maybe my brain's mixing up. But I swear to God, I saw a YouTube video on that Pepsi jet thing.
Okay.
A long time ago. I watched a full-length YouTube video. It was like a 30-minute long, I don't know what you call those, kind of documentary about it on YouTube. And then, do you know there's a real documentary on Netflix about it right now?
Yeah, so, my girlfriend was watching it.
Oh.
That's the only reason I know about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I watched a video, a year before that release. And it was just some random YouTuber. It wasn't anybody like a company or anything. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. I can't believe that's real. And then I swear to God, I saw it on Netflix after that. And I was like,
it was a real thing, bro. And it wasn't like you do this and get that. It was like once you hit 75 cases, you get this. And then once you get 100 cases, you get this.
Yeah, they had the worst lawyer write that shit up.
Come on,
that
bro.
Was unbelievable. Like they did not think about anything. Yeah.
Pepsi?
Yeah.
I'm outside.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Here's
this
your
is my
commercial.
200th case. I'm expecting something.
Yeah. I'm going to drink the last one in front of you, in fact.
Yep, I'm expecting something.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Can you imagine the rage that would flow through your body if you just put that much Pepsi in your body?
The guy that did it? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yep. And you already know the guy that did it, sitting at home in his mama's basement.
Yeah, he saw that commercial. He's like, I know what my purpose in life is.
I can do this.
I got it.
He was already drinking a Pepsi. And he was just like,
yeah. Huh.
Wow.
You know what?
I think I could 5 million of these. I can do this.
That doesn't sound like anything I
and
can't
then he
do.
Drunk the can, threw it behind him, and looked back. He was like, "Oh, I'm almost.
There's already
almost there."
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. But that's time.
Shoot.
And
did not do well. Damn, it's like might as well. It's 9 minutes away.
No, it's done.
It's you want to talk about the Mandela effect?
No.
All right.
Thank you.
You can wrap it up.
Yes. Thank you for listening. This is episode 8. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is going to be up on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're going to cut it up, make some TikToks. We're going to cut it up and make some Instagram posts and some reels and all that
YouTube
good
shorts.
stuff. Yeah, YouTube shorts and all that.
Yeah.
So just mess with us.
You really covered everything. Damn. That was clean.
Got you.
That was really nice. You should do it every time.
I've been practicing.
So, like the Berenstain Bears, though, the Nelson Mandela effect. You ever watch that show? Berenstain Bears?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
You know what it is?
Oh, actually, I have seen the Berenstain Bears. Yeah, it was a book.
Oh, it was a book. Okay, you're not
book,
talking shit right now. Yeah, so I'm going to just keep going. Fuck it. Because real quick, I'll make it real quick. Some people, the Mandela effect, some people remember history differently. That's the effect. So some people remember it. That's a prime example.
Oh.
They remember it.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to make this up.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. My ancestors said it. The Berenstain Bears. Everyone thought it was spelled Berenstein, Stein, like Berenstein. You know, it was not. It was spelled like the Berenstain, like you stained your clothes, bears. And everyone, like the internet, wherever it was posted, Reddit, whatever, Twitter, they're like, that's not, is that like Photoshop? That's not how you spell it. And if you look it up, if you Google the show, it's always been spelled that way.
Really?
It's so creepy.
Okay,
There's so many.
I think I have seen like, I don't know if this is like it, but they do side-by-sides of different brands.
Yes.
And think like
what it's supposed to be and what you think it is.
Yeah, Burger King and like Burger King and something like that. Okay.
Like the Monopoly Man, what does he look like?
Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, what is he like? What's his face look like?
He has he's white. He has a mustache. He has this and this.
Yeah.
And then he has a monocle.
Does he have a monocle?
Yes, he has a monocle.
He doesn't have a monocle.
Yes, he does.
See how crazy that is?
No, he has a monocle.
I'll show you right now. I don't give a fuck if this is recording.
No way. He doesn't have a monocle?
Watch this. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does in the it's the other way around. Like some people think he doesn't have a monocle. He doesn't have a monocle.
Oh, he doesn't have a monocle.
Isn't that crazy? Look, that's the first thing that comes up. Has the Monopoly Man ever wore a monocle? Never had a monocle.
Oh my goodness. I'm thinking of the Planters Peanut.
I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Oh wow. I have a brother that looks like the Planters Peanut. You know who you
By
are.
a lot. Oh no. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you guys line up with it, but I remember this being the most popular podcast. That sounds like a that sounds like a
this is on your drive to work.
Yeah.
Your night drive from home.
You guys have been
from work. Yeah. This is it.
Yeah, I tried to make that a cooler outro, but all right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.